rock with this a little bit of motivation here. This is how I feel 3 months sober testimony. Everybody need to watch this. I'm gonna tune in. Young NyQuil, alright? Motivation just sober.
Before I get into this video, man, make sure you like, comment, bro. I mean that, bro, for how consistent I've been. Alright, what's good, y'all? Today's video gonna be about, bro, I am 3 months sober off the ZA, bro. 3 months sober off the ZA. And we're gonna go ahead and talk about how I feel, you know what I'm saying? How I feel off the ZA, bro. Yo, to be honest, bro, it's probably one of the hardest things to conquer in my life, to just stop smoking and to just, you know, make that approach to just not smoke anymore. Because I don't know, it's like you get to a point, bro, you get in the same cycle every day, and it's like you try to find something that find that niche of just like patching the point of boredom, because you be so bored. And bro, I was probably hooked on ZA for like 3 years. Like 3 years, bro. Now I really like I can see the blunts going around. It could be, you know, just hella ZA around, bro. I don't even need to smoke no more, bro. I don't need to smoke. And one thing I realized, like, people would think like they got anxiety, or they think that they not this social person. They think they the one to not be able to create new opportunities for themselves. But really, bro, it's not you. It's really that ZA, bro. It's really that ZA, bro. Now I'm not to be the one against ZA. If ZA is for you, ZA is for you. But to be honest, bro, it ain't for a couple people, bro. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people try to force that to fit in. You know what I mean? You chilling with a shorty, you feel like you gotta smoke the clap real quick, bro. You don't gotta do none of that, bro. Get your money right, get the gains up, and focus, bro.
You know, I truly don't like with that shit. I truly don't feel like that type. Like I understand there's people out there that feel like, I don't know, obsessed with certain things, like the gooning, the weed, the shit like that. Like I get it completely. I'm not one of the niggas at all. I never have been, even when I was little, like even when I was like quote unquote gooning, blah 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 blah. Like it wasn't at the extent of some of these niggas go to. You know what I'm saying? Like I never considered that bad, but still dropping the habits is still like, I don't know, it's been so beneficial, I guess. Like at least it's felt like it. It could be a like your own personal discovery type shit, but I don't know. I feel like personally it really has enhanced some shit. That's what I did. I haven't dropped the green yet, but I've been thinking about it, and these videos keep popping up, bro. I'm not pitching these, bro. They're popping up. I didn't even type in motivational, bro. They're popping up. They know, you know, God's talking to me, telling me something. It might be that time. I don't know. But when I get to a point, I already said I'm gonna do it. I just have to reach that point though.
Because you're trying to please people who not even for you for real. Who not even for they, bro. You walk past these people, they gonna see you for the split second, and that's just it to it, bro. And the people that was in a specific page or a specific chapter or a couple chapters of your book, bro, it's on to the next page and chapter, bro. It's life go on at all times, bro. And sometimes smoking that ZA, you come back to old thoughts and old memories that ain't even there no more. Now you calling that shorty that, you know, that y'all been moved on from each other. You get what I'm saying? I get you though. You want to see if you can still clap. You know what I'm saying? You want to see if you can still clap. What's good, buddy? Yeah. You want to see if you could still clap or something like that. I got you. But just for the times of just not taking action in your life, though. You get what I'm saying? How you call it? Because she's going to go. She's going to go. She's going to bounce on your pole stick now. You know what I'm saying? Because you taking care of what you need to take care of, bro. You getting your money up. You fly. You know what I'm saying? You fly shit. And it's like everything start to come in order in your life. But you got to get focused. So I came to a realization that I just needed like clarity in my life. You know what I'm saying? And I knew like I had to put the ZA down to get that type of clarity. You know what I'm saying? And I found myself being more productive. Now I was productive on the ZA. I just wasn't the most productive I could be. Like I'll be working every day.
That's maybe
I'll be working hard, doing what I need to do, but it just wasn't my maximum potential. It wasn't my max. And if you want to reach a million dollars, a million subscribers, just your best version self. You gotta be able to take yourself there. And you know, I had to realize, yeah, bro. So I just like needed like clear direction in my life, bro. You know, a lot of times things could get foggy to where it's like, bro, you know the goal, you know where you're trying to get in your life, but at the same time, you kind of realize you kind of still moving blind. Now, everything I do is kind of like planned out. So it's like I know exactly what the result's gonna be without knowing exactly what the result's gonna be, because I know each step I'm taking. When I was smoking Za, I really didn't know what direction I was clearly heading. So I had to get more clear, because it's like I've been put in a position in my life to where I only can count on myself. Like if everything fall, it's completely on me. You get what I'm saying? Like,
and look, I fell into that position like recently. I was like that before, and then I got like a relationship that's gone. But everything's falling back on me. I've been having all my shit together and shit like that. I don't know. How can you feel? It feels good, and I do like I said, I indulge a little bit. I don't drink though, but doing that helps me relax. But I do feel like I fill time up with it sometimes. I'll just do it just to do it. I haven't smoked in a minute. It's mostly just debate, but yeah, it's like used to be hit a few times here and there, but it's like I would like personally. It's like it doesn't feel like it bothers me, but I know like I'd probably reach higher potential if I drop it. Maybe I have no idea. You know what I mean? Because I haven't done it so long since I was like younger. Because at some point like I stopped. I started doing that, and then I decided to grow up with it. You know, and the military that kind of got me a chance to get rid of it. And, feel like I should have been a maximum potential, but I wasn't. I was in my little room playing games or something like that, or I think I was a different relationship at the time. My time wasn't divulged to any kind of purpose or anything like that. So it was hard to even do anything. And I'm told it is what it is. It's excuses, really. But, I'm here now. I'm moving. I'm motivated to do more. I am doing more. There's a lot of shit y'all don't even know about. I'm doing more. But we just reached affiliate, YouTube is healthy, so things look good.
If I don't put a roof over my head, I don't know where I'll stay, bro. On some real stuff. So everything I do is for putting you guys on game and putting myself on game. Because if I don't, I'm screwed. And I felt like when I was smoking this, I was losing some screws. So it wasn't really hard. It was like, yo, if you're gonna choose to smoke Za, I feel like I wasn't choosing myself at that point, because I knew I had to put it down. So 3 months in, bro, I feel good. I feel amazing. I feel like I don't even have to smoke anymore, bro. Real talk, I feel like I don't even have to smoke anymore. That has really taken me to like the next level, brother. Like to the point where like now I'm more consistent. I'm just going with the flow of things. Less pressure, bro, honestly, because I feel like I was less of a social person off the Za. Like I wasn't really trying to talk to people. You get what I'm saying? And it made more moments intense for no reason. Like more moments would be more intense for me than it should have been. You get what I'm saying? So it's like it could just come down to a fact of, can you smoke the Za? Is it for you or is it not for you, and you're choosing to smoke the Za? I was just choosing it, bro. Just off pure boredom. You get what I'm saying? Off pure boredom. And it's like, you don't even gotta do that. You don't. You don't gotta do nothing to fit in with society, bro. Once you figure out what you want and you just after that, bro, that is the most successful, that's the most best feeling of life you can do, brother. You get what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to move into my next apartment and, grow from there and really, really change my life, bro. And I'm really realizing I can't bring people with me. I'll say, yo, I got a plan. I'll give you this amount, you know what I'm saying, to be on the team, and people still not ready for that type of conversation. So it's like a matter of the environment, the person you become, the things that you're going to attract in your life. Real talk, bro. And, smoking is, I'll have you comfortable with where you at. Or let me get some grubbies. Let me get some snacks. You know what I'm saying? Let me desire affection. You get what I'm saying? So you get to this point of like living this cycle of the same thing over and over and over.
I'm gonna interject. I feel like that's not necessarily true. I don't feel like necessarily it. Like I feel like it can, like they literally say, marijuana is the gateway drug. I feel like it's a gateway to many things. I feel like a lot of people associate it with other drugs. Like it's a gateway to other drugs. I feel like it's a gateway to other like what things he's talking about, like doing other things, or doing things you're not supposed to do, being lazy. Like it's a gateway to things. It gives you like multiple options in your head to pick one. I usually choose mine to be productive, but I do procrastinate. On top of that, I fidget a little bit more when I smoke. At least I think so. At least I think that's what's causing. Like I can't sit still. I gotta get up and move, stretch. I do those extra shit. You know what I mean? I feel like it might be due to the smoking, because like I haven't like wrote it down or got down to science or nothing, but I'm just like, it's like something feels off. Like now, you know what I mean? I'm starting to pick it up every now and then, and I feel like that's what he's like kind of talking about here. But I don't know if you feel a certain way, if you do it, if you don't do it, like you know, you can say why. I know a lot of people that actually don't do it. There's very few people I actually know that do it. I don't really hang out with people that do it. I just like keep it to myself. People do what they want. They invite me or something, cool. But I'm not like I don't pressure people. I don't hang out with people that do it all the time, or anything like that. I just keep it to myself. Like it's not even a big deal.
And the money you spend into the Zah could be the investment into yourself.
Yeah,
whether or not your business, jewelry, clothes. But you spending all these thousands on Zah every year to where you're not improving you. You just having your eyes low everywhere you go. And it's like, ain't nothing wrong with the Zah, bro. It's something wrong with you when you choosing the Zah and it ain't helping you.
Whatever you say.
So you got a decision to make, bro. Are you gonna go all the way with this, or are you gonna go halfway? Because you could choose the Zah. You could say, you know what? I'm gonna smoke my life away. I'm gonna do this type of thing to where I'm not gonna take my life serious. I'm not gonna take my goals serious. I'm not gonna be consistent with the content. I'm not gonna be consistent with showing up at work. I'm not gonna be consistent with my business. But it's only gonna be your life.
Why does they just talk about everything I've been thinking about? Nigga, shut up. You literally talk about everything I've been thinking
You're
about.
gonna see the results that you've gotten in your life off just doing the things that you've done in your life already. And I'm choosing to win. I'm choosing that I want more in my life, bro. I'm choosing that I'm gonna work hard, even though I got work later.
I don't think you're working hard.
I'm choosing that, hey, bro, I gotta put in work once I get off work. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, you come to a decision of really maturing, bro. This ain't high school no more. This ain't just middle school. We just gonna smoke in the bathroom no more, bro. You get what I'm saying? This ain't
like,
just...
I ain't cap, bro. Real shit, bro. I'm gonna bring close for y'all niggas, bro. Real nigga shit, bro. Look, someone told me they want to smoke with me, bro. Like on some hot box shit, bro. I wasn't even feeling it, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. It sounded like some immature shit, bro. I ain't even on cap, bro. I'm just like, what I look like doing that right now, bro. Like I'm over here trying to do something else. I'm doing this and that, and I don't know. I just turned it down, man. I just couldn't do it. Like it just wasn't for me. Like I don't know. I'm not saying I'm too good for it, nothing like that. It just doesn't fit what I'm trying to do right now. It just didn't fit the mold I'm trying to fit into. So I was like, yeah, never mind, bro. I'm cool. And like, no disrespect to him. I ain't trying to disrespect nobody, nothing. Like it's just cool. I wasn't feeling it. I didn't want to do it. Simple as that. And yeah, I mean that's just what it was. Like I don't know. Sometimes you gotta turn shit down just to be better, or like try to be better. And that's all I'm trying to do is be better, keep the motivation up. That's what Monday's for. We don't. This is the start of the week. Everybody hate fucking Monday. You know what I mean? And I always catch y'all at nighttime. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I hope y'all's day was good. Shit like that. I hope y'all was motivated throughout the Monday. But that's what nighttime is for. So we picked it up before we head into Tuesday. Crawl into Tuesday. But we don't do it by yet.
Oh, I just can lay around and have intercourse all day to where I'm not gonna improve my life outside of that. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hit the gym and really, you know, improve my body of what they find attractive, bro. You get what I'm saying? But you have to be the attraction. You have to attract certain things into your life. But when you this scared person of just a consumer all day, just smoking a Zah all day and not doing nothing off it. If you at least gonna do it, bro, do something off it, change your life. But you don't ever tell yourself the truth that you know you won't really be able to change your life while on that Zah. Because you know deep down you can't really make change while on it. You built your life around comfortability to where you can't really break free. Break free from the matrix. Break free from the old habits that held you back your whole life. And you know I'm telling you the truth. You know. You get what I'm saying? I'm to the point now, bro. At this point, it's me. It's me against the world to where, hey, bro, I just gotta get what I need, gotta get done. A lot of y'all will have social anxiety just to the point where y'all couldn't even do y'all content in public. I could. You know what I'm saying? I don't care for other people's opinions. Because other people's opinions won't pay your bills. They won't help you out when you hungry. They don't care about you for real, for real. So like, you caring about all these people judgment who ain't doing nothing for you. They ain't doing nothing for you. And yet you care about every other's opinion to where you're not putting no type of care and emphasis on your opinion. When you say what you're gonna do at 3 a.m., do you do it? That's the difference between having respect for yourself and not having respect for yourself, bro. Just imagine that money you put into the Zah and put that towards something else. How much things you will actually have of value in your life? And this is nothing towards the Zah smokers. This is just all facts. But you know, I realize people who smoke the Zah, they lie to themselves. They blame it on them. Like, okay, boom. It's not the Zah that's giving me anxiety. It's me. I have anxiety. No, you just smoke too much Zah, so you have anxiety. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, people don't even realize how strong that drug is, bro. You get what I'm saying? It's nothing that gets us. Like, somebody get in my car and want to smoke the Zah, go ahead. I'm just good on it. I'm at a different point in my life, man. I truly want to win. I truly want to see myself thrive on something different, bro. I want to break generational curses. Even if I'm not perfect myself. Don't think I'm perfect now. I still mess up, bro. I still mess up. But just to the point, I want better, bro. I want to change my situation and have my family take a breather, bro. Take care of immediate family, bro. Because it was a time, bro, I needed guidance. I needed direction. I needed some time to just, you know, have some time, bro, to grow up a little bit more smoother. But you know what? Rough roads make strong people. Tough times make strong times. Good times. And it's like, I'm gonna just keep getting stronger. I'm gonna keep working on the physique. I'm gonna keep building the back. And I'm gonna just keep getting better in my life, bro. So one thing I would say on this 3-month journey is it's been clearer. It's been better. I've been more consistent for myself. I've been respecting my word more. And honestly, bro, I don't care who comes and goes in my life. I'm really only respecting the ones that actually want to stay strong in their life and stay strong while being in my life. You get what I'm saying? So it's like a mutual thing of just love, okay? You know, you see the rotation in my videos as far as in, you know what I mean, game and shark on these shorties. But really, bro, it's a really deep appreciation you need to have for yourself to see this world differently, bro. To be able to shark more smoother, bro. To actually have women want to be around you and actually like enjoy your company. And they understand that other women want you because you've built yourself to the point of being a strong man that people need in this world. I've helped over 1 million men on this channel. You can check my channel views. And I don't mind taking it time for time and grind for grind of seeing a video not do the results I thought it was gonna do. Bro, I don't care no more, bro. It's about the effort and helping that one person, bro. On God, bro.
I'm 1 year free today, bro. If I can do it, you most definitely can. Resist temptation and you will prosper. Can I read some of these testimonies in the comments? Let's see. That wasn't a bad video at all, though, bro. I like hearing other people's testimonies on their sobriety and stuff like that. Even though it's something small, bro, like, we ain't a big deal. At least, like, to, I would say, I don't know, I would say majority of people, but to, like, at least half, it ain't a big deal. But to some other people, it might be a big deal to where they can't stop or they constantly have to buy something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's times I just stop for, like, a tent break or whatever just cause. Like, you know what I mean? I'd do that. But can y'all do that? You know what I mean? I'm about ready to, like, get rid of it for real. I'm not sure, though. I'm on the side of, like, getting there. But I don't know. Each Motivational Monday powers me through. 3 months strong. Same path. Code for me, can't speak for others. All about accountability. Less emotional after sobered up. Realize how weak it is. Like, easy way out. Called devil's lettuce. This one says, I'm not gonna lie, I've been on the Zaz since I was 13. He's 20 now. It's been a journey. I've been telling myself for a few years now that I need to quit, and I've had multiple opportunities to do so, but I've just ended up continuing to choose it. I appreciate the wise words. Trust, bro. You did help that one person. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a little more powerful story. Never mind. That's pretty short. He's been smoking forever.